Hello, AFG Local 1040 members. This is Johnny Jones, your local president, and also your AFGE Council 100 Secretary Treasurer, coming to you from Jaguar Studios here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today is December the 12th, 2025. As you're aware, you saw the broadcast come out from TSA headquarters talking about the elimination of your collective bargaining rights taking effect on January 11th. I just want to let you know this is round two. I can assure you the union will do everything in its power to fight to keep your collective bargaining rights in place. And you will see legal action taking place like it did last time. Unfortunately, I just want you to know why it's so important to stay with us in this fight, as this is not just about your rights and other things. This is about your ability to have rights for representation. This is about your rights to collectively bargain. In 2002, many of us started with TSA, and we didn't have collective bargaining rights. And we understood why we didn't have them, because the agency was being created, and there was a need to get the agency up started. And they said, well, once we get a chance, we'll put these rights in place, and which we did, and we are where we are today. But now they're trying to send us back to 2002. We can never go back to 2002, folks. In 2002, we paid for parking. You remember, at TFW, it's over $200 a quarter. They're trying to get rid of your paid for parking? Goodbye. Let's see. You guys like your uniform allowances? We already saw what they did with that last time when they tried to take away our contract early in the year. So you know that having the union on your side and having a contract and staying strong with AFGE and standing in solidarity together, you know that you need to stay in the fight with us. And that's why I'm going to highly encourage you to move to e-dues, as the payroll deduction is being threatened yet again by the agency and their actions. Now, remember, this is not somebody directly at our agency within, at DFW, Love Field. This is coming from a headquarters position. So I want you to know that just don't allow whatever's going. People have to follow their orders, and we all understand that. So just remember that it's not somebody. Don't take it personal. This is just business. Okay, so this is getting into the business part of this. I know people like annual leave bids. We're about to have it start next week. Just imagine if that wasn't happening. You weren't able to put in for leave, and it was all dependent on your manager. That's the reason why we have this in the contract in the first place. Your ability to do shift trades, those things are going to be in jeopardy. Your ability to use your rights afforded to you, like FMLA, they're in your contract. But the way that's going to be utilized will no longer be protected. I want you to think about all the TSOs that were issued AWOL during this government shutdown. Could you imagine what it would be like if we have another government shutdown? There's no union here to protect you and make sure your rights aren't violated. Why do you think that we have over 40 AWOL grievances that we're getting ready to file across the airport? We still have more we're collecting every single day. And this is not just a DFW airport or Love Field airport. This is across the country issue. Why do you think the union is also important? When they call you in for a meeting and you have the right to a representative, they're trying to suspend and eliminate that right. It's called the Weingart rights. It was protected in the Supreme Court, okay? Now they're trying to take those rights away. Your union has been here from the beginning. I remember when I was just a dues paying member and something happened to me, and then I was just so happy to be a dues paying member, and I went through the whole process, and after that I was like, man, I need to give back because they really helped me out. For y'all that know what happened, it changed my life and allowed me to be in this chair where I'm at today. And we're going to continue to represent you. Even if they send us back to the checkpoint, and I don't care if I wear a uniform, it doesn't bother me. What does bother me is the fact that they're trying to impact your ability to have bargaining rights. As a union, we work so hard to get these things, and there's a reason why we fought hard to get these things. I can rest assured that the union will be meeting with the congressional leadership. The union will be filing lawsuits in court. The union is going to be here fighting with you every single day. You're going to see us more than you've ever possibly seen us for the next 30 days. You cannot imagine how I'm canceling my vacation. I'm going to be up in there, okay? Like I tell my wife, things are about to change around. I'm very upset and I'm mad, okay? You should be angry that they're trying to ruin your lives. The moment that you're not allowed to have shift bids and things you're going to be afforded, just imagine what your bid's going to be like when they're allowed to change your schedules around. That's what they want. And I'm not making this up. Okay, just imagine, you've seen the policies they issued for the first 3 months when we didn't have a contract. Just know that together we can get through this. But we really need you to join eDues now. And there's going to be a link to follow. If you're on payroll deduction, it is time to switch from payroll to eDues today. Not tomorrow, today. We're going to be at the holiday party on Monday. We're going to be asking people to join up in eDues. And this is not something that we wanted to do. It's something we have to do in order to survive, because they want us to be broken. They want us to fail, but we can't fail if we're all in this together. Okay, we have 800 plus members in this union here. We had a lot more before, but we've been losing them. There's other reasons for that. But I just want you to know that AFG Local 1040, AFG Council 100 is going to be here to fight all the way to the end. I'm going to be very busy on Monday. I have leave, but we're going to be at the holiday party having a very good time. I hope to see you there. And if this message is broadcast to other locals, I hope they're having holiday parties as well. But just know, as your Council 100 Secretary Treasurer, we are going to be here fighting every bit of the way, and we're not going to give in 1 inch. This is round 2, baby, and I just put my mouthpiece in. Johnny Jones, AFG Local 1040 President, and your Secretary Treasurer signing off from Jaguar Studios. Round 2, baby. Let's go.